We made a video a few days ago talking about 2024 is the year of the fan project when it comes to toys and shows. Well, I also think that this is the year of the third party. In this video, we are going to discuss how Power Ranger toys are still going to be made, but not necessarily by Hasbro. Let's talk about it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. I hope you guys are having an incredible Friday. Today we wanted to talk about this year 2024 and how this is a year where Hasbro is taking a break from pushing a bunch of Power Rangers content and toys out. The last few years, it seemed like Hasbro really liked to do everything themselves. I mean, they cut a lot of third-party licensing deals from the past with Saban that they had going on, and they were continuing to do their own thing. Well, this year, it seems like a lot of the Power Rangers stuff we are going to see is coming from third parties. Now, what exactly is a third-party licensing deal? It is an agreement relating to an IP or intellectual property that the company is licensed or otherwise authorized by such third parties to use, market, distribute, or incorporate into products marketed and distributed by the company. This means that Hasbro makes money off of these brands using the Power Rangers name for their own toys. And the first few things that we know that are coming are Hasbro and McFarlane Toys made a little agreement last month where we're coming out with the Page Punchers brand. There's going to be a collaboration. Now, in the past, we have seen the DC characters come with like a figure and a DC comic. Well, now they're expanding. We're going to see some G.I. Joe, Transformers, Dungeons and Dragons. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to kick off with Transformers and G.I. Joe, but I bet that second wave is going to be Power Rangers. Look out for that. And hey, this is just getting us in the door. Who knows if they'll make a bunch of toys, but the fact that Hasbro and McFarlane have something going on, you gotta look at that. That's pretty cool to me. Could they make some more Power Ranger toys? The next thing that we have to talk about, we've talked about this a few days ago, was 3-0 has Zeo figures coming out. There are a lot of different things that people are taking advantage of. We talked about a few days ago that there is a fan project. It's like a White Ninjetti Ranger, except it's called something different. People are jumping on it right now because people still want to buy Power Rangers items even if Hasbro is taking a break. And this is a perfect time for the third parties and the fan projects to come on in here and give a need. There is a desire for more Power Ranger stuff, and Hasbro really did a good job last year in 2023. Some people thought they could have done more, and of course, with anything, they could have done more, but they gave us 2 projects and over 50 toys. Like, when you add up everything that came out last year, there was a nice amount of content. We made a couple videos about it to kind of, tell you guys. I know that sometimes as fans, our hopes can be so high and we're hoping for everything to happen. But sometimes our expectations, including mine sometimes, have to be leveled out. My expectations, and with other fans out there, are too high. And I've understood that if you lower your expectations a little bit, you're not going to get hurt. Not saying that you shouldn't want good quality out of Hasbro. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in 2023, people thought we were going to get like 4 TV shows and 2 movies. And I was saying, no, they only told us we were getting a special and 10 episodes. That's it. That's all you should expect, because if you expect anything more than that, you were going to get let down. It was a weird year, but at the same time, there was a lot lot of Power Ranger stuff, and this was for the first time in a long time. People were talking about Power Rangers. They were reminiscing. They were watching new stuff. Like, it was fun. But now it's a little different this year. We're still getting some Power Ranger news, but it's not as big. It's third-party stuff. We're still super quiet on the reboot. We have no idea what's going on with that. But yet we love Power Rangers, and we are going to continue to talk about the brand. As you guys can see, we're still talking about Power Rangers, but we are starting to do other things. We're branching off. We're talking about other shows. We got the late night game stream. I don't know if you guys got to check that out, but last night we had our homie, actually my neighbor, Adam, he came on and had a really fun, mature type of late night show. He had a really fun thing he did where if you tipped him $1 or more, he would eat one of those random jelly beans that sometimes it's going to be like strawberry and sometimes it's going to taste like dead fish or garbage. And it was quite hilarious. He got a couple that tasted good, but he had like 2 or 3 of them that were nasty, and he was playing games. It was a really good time, and we're trying to switch it up and do a bunch of different things. So if you can stick around, it is going to be a good time. We'll have more shows, but what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think it's cool that we're seeing these third-party figures? Are you guys a little scared at what's going to happen in the future? I want to know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Oger, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Ada Mae King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.